Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is October 1st and that makes it the first day of Sober October. So if you happen to watch my last video, I let you know that I was going to be unveiling the wall today, and here it is. It is currently 11:30 p.m. on October 1st and I just finally finished this. I ended up staying up really late last night, so all of my day today is a bit of a mess, but the key things that needed to happen today did happen. So first, let's have a look at the wall. As you can see, it's all just a calendar with the list of all the different workouts I'm going to do every single day. Each day I will write in my steps and my calories according to my Fitbit. And as you move down the wall, you can see the fit test, some healthy habits that I'm going to try to track, my inches lost, my starting BMI, and my starting body fat. So that's everything on the lower half of the wall that you're not able to see right now, but we will move down there as we're filling everything out. So one of the things I mentioned was healthy habits. So I do have 7 healthy habits that I'm going to try to pick up this month as well. Not that I'm not doing them, it's just I'd like to be a lot more consistent about doing them and actually make sure everything's getting done. So why not use this wall for that as well, right? So so those will go in these boxes here. I will just tick them off as I do them. We've got the morning routine, taking vitamins, household duties, just like making the bed and stuff like that in the morning. Then we go into our water goal, wash face, and that's for at night to make sure I'm taking off my makeup, because I don't know about you, but I am so bad about doing that. So washing my face, get that makeup off, then my food journal, and of course, because it is Sober October, the final one is to stay sober. The rest of the square here can be used to make any other little notes I want to make. One of the things I do plan to track is kind of where my body hurts today. I'll just write that in here just to kind of keep track, because I am expecting pain. You can't go from a sedentary lifestyle like I live and jump into something as crazy as insanity and not expect your body to react in some way. Be prepared. And then the next thing we have up here, of course, is our starting and our ending weight, which will get filled in here. So this is the board, and it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to filling it in, and I love stuff like this. So that being said, I've grabbed my trusty pen. Let's go ahead and start filling this thing in. So this morning I did jump up. I jumped on the scale right away and I got a weigh-in of 255.5. So we'll go ahead and mark that up here. There we go. It's officially on there. So let's go through here. Now, today's workout was the plyometric cardio circuit. The other thing I had to do was the fit test. I was supposed to do the fit test yesterday. I should have gotten it done on the Monday, which would have been yesterday, but unfortunately I was in here doing this and it didn't even dawn on me until about 10:30 last night that I should have done the fit test. So I decided to wait and do it today. So I hit 2 workouts today. I'm tired. It's been a day, but absolutely worth it, and I know I won't have to do it again. As well, I should tell you, plyometric is my least favorite workout of all of the insanity workouts. So I had to modify. A lot. I even modified in my fit test, but when we get down to filling that out, I'll definitely go over where those modifications were. Nothing wrong with that. Again, this is insanity. So you need to listen to your body and you need to know what your body needs. I'm not going to hurt myself on day 1. I'm going to push myself, but I'm not going to hurt myself. And there is a difference, and listen to your body. That's the only thing I can say. So let's see what else. Now let's go through the checklist. So my morning routine, I absolutely got all of that stuff done. The vitamins, I did not. Day 1 of taking a vitamin, totally missed it. Household work got done. Water goal, nope, didn't hit that either. The next one is washing the face. Now I am wearing makeup that I specially put on just to film this video. So I did my makeup at 11 o'clock at night. So I will absolutely be washing my face right after this video. So we're gonna go ahead and mark it off as being done. Food journal did not happen. In fact, I didn't even stick on plan today with my food because I was busy. I am very bad for that. I will miss meals. I won't eat when I'm supposed to. But the main thing is when I do eat that I'm staying on plan. So I didn't journal it, but I guess I got my 3 meals in today. They just weren't spaced out the way that they should have been, but whatever. That doesn't matter. We'll try that again tomorrow. And then the final one is stay sober, which I absolutely have done today. So let's see here. Now, the other thing we need to do is our steps. So right now, we'll go ahead and fill it in because it is now 11:43. So we're going to go ahead and fill it in with the 6,278. So that means I did not, 278. That means I did not hit my 10,000 step goal here for today, but that's okay. Again, I was in here most of the day, so that's that. Now we want to move on to calories. Calories, 3,307 burnt today. So those are burnt calories steps. We've done that. Okay, it looks like we're done with this part, so bear with me. I'm gonna move the camera. We'll move down and we can get my beginning inches logged and my fit test. All right, so here we are, fit test. Now, switch kicks, I was able to get 40 in. Now, those, so it's basically 20 per leg. And that was difficult. Power jacks, I did 20 of those, and that's kind of like a squat up into a jumping jack. I'm not really good with the jumping right now. Power knees, I did 40 of those. That's why I did so many of those. It's actually not too bad, that particular one. But you only work the one side, so, and they never ever have you do the other side, so it's really just the one side. I don't know how much I agree with that, but I am the one who created the program. So let's move on. Power jumps, 16. I'm surprised I even got 16. Those things are awful. The next one is my least favorite. It's globe jumps, and that's jumping in a square, and you have to do 4 jumps to equal 1 jump. And I got 4 total rotations done. The next one we have is the suicide jumps, and this is where I modify. So I modified suicide jumps because that is very similar to a burpee, but I can't. So I don't do the jump out. Like when you go down, you're supposed to jump out, do a push-up, jump up, jump up. I don't do that. I go down, I step out, and then I step back up. So I don't even do the push-up. I step out, I step back up. But you have to modify sometimes, and don't feel bad about that. If you need to modify, modify. So let's see, on my modified suicide jumps, I got 8. And then the push-up jacks are the other thing that I did a modification on. I am not good with push-ups at all. Last year when I was doing really well, I had finally gotten myself up to doing 13 push-ups. So to do a push-up jack, I just did push-ups, just regular push-ups, and I made it to 3. And then finally we have the low plank oblique. You go into your plank and then you pull your legs up on either side. And of those ones, I got 15 done. I think the reason I did so bad on that final one was just because I was tired and I was done, and I knew I still had a whole nother workout to go. So that was kind of my own undoing on that. Now, so those are my starts, but these numbers are only going to get better. I feel like I should do something to, give me a second. I just want to do something here to show that we did modify. So I think we'll just highlight this square and this square, just to show that we modified that workout just a little bit. Okay, and so over here we have the inches, the BMI, and my body fat. So let's go ahead and start with the inches, getting those filled out. So my arms are 15.5 as a start. My chest is a 51. The waist is 45. My belly, I like to do my belly and my hips separate just because there's usually a slight difference in them. So my belly is 52, and that's right around my belly button. And then I move the tape a little bit lower onto my hips, and I get a reading of 53. So a slight difference. And then my thighs are 28.5. So big numbers. Even where I am now, weight-wise, 255. Last year when I started the program, I was 250. But these inches are still, the damage that I did since the last time I fell off, it all came in inches. It's like, obviously the scale moved up as well, but nothing fits, right? I just want to get back into my clothes. Anyways, let's move on to my BMI. So my BMI currently is 38.7. Which is down 0.3 from our last little weigh-in there on Friday, which, I don't know, whatever, it's down a little bit, but it still keeps me extremely obese. Nobody wants to see that word next to themselves. Nobody likes the word obese, but it is what it is, and it is what I am. So if I want to change it, you gotta acknowledge it first, right, Dr. Phil? Anyways, body fat. My body fat weight is starting at 103, and the percentage of 40.3. So those numbers will hopefully change over this next month. I think we're kind of hoping that all of these numbers will change over this next month, right? So there it is, everybody. Day 1 of Sober October is now officially over for me. I'm gonna go and take this off and go to bed, and hopefully start tomorrow out a little bit better than I did today. At least I only have one workout tomorrow, and that's definitely a plus. I also want to take a second here just to thank Jarrett's Journey. Thank you so much for the shout out, and hello to everybody who has subscribed to me since that. I really like the idea of putting the motivational channels out there, so I am going to do that in a future video. I'm thinking probably tomorrow's video is when I'll make up my list of the people who have been inspiring me since I've started my YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Jarrett. I really appreciate that. For any of you who is following him, he also made up a Facebook group for the YouTubers, for the YouTube community who's trying to lose weight. So if you're not a part of that, then maybe look at joining that, and I would love to see you in there. And any feedback you have on me, the video, or my journey, you can definitely put in the comments down below. I would love to start interacting with you guys down there. If you have just stumbled across this and you're interested in my journey over the next 31 days, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button in order to stay caught up and follow along. Like I said in my last video, I don't know how often throughout October I'll be uploading, but for the beginning part, I do believe I will do it every day. Like I just said, I want to create a video with all of the YouTubers who are inspiring me, and then I thought I should maybe give you guys some background on why I'm doing this, and maybe some background on me and my weight loss. So those videos will be coming up in the next few days. If you're interested, definitely watch for them. So yeah, what can I say here, guys? I'm trying. And if I'm trying and you're trying, maybe we can try together.